room. This is the last yoga mini lesson of 2020. I started giving these mini yoga lessons in March when COVID kept everybody in lockdown, and I've been doing them twice a week, every week, since then, as my good deed to kind of relax people, give people a break during the day, and to use my skill as a yoga teacher to kind of, put it out there for people who might want to enjoy a bit of yoga at 4 o'clock. So today we will do chair yoga. So you need a chair. If you're short, you may like to put your feet like on a blanket. I don't know if you've seen it. I put a blanket under my feet. And it's good to have a block to put between your knees to keep the hips stable. So let's get on with it. So we're going to start just by warming up. So a little bit of moving the shoulders. So everybody can do this in your chair. You really don't need many props. So let's move the shoulders, lubricate, soften, invite them to kind of let go of whatever they're carrying today. Okay, and so let's do a little bit of backstroke. And a little bit of forward crawl. So many of us are not enjoying any swimming routine, at least since past 9 months, so I guess we can swim in our chair today. Okay, and now the breaststroke. Swimming out of 2020. Okay, and then hold the bottom of the chair and just rotate, lengthen the neck, stretch the back of the neck. And now we'll do some warm up for the legs. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing. I'm sitting on the edge of my chair and I'm going to march. Now, a lot of ab work because I'm not slumping. So holding the spine upright and just bicycling the knees. So it's a lot of work. Not that you can't do it. Okay, and now just a little flutter kick. Again, keeping the spine as straight and your vessel that contains all your stuff, big. Okay, and then just up and down, touching the floor. And we'll do one more warm up. And this is the fun one, kind of. Okay, so sit towards the front of your chair. Now, we want a right angle. I'll turn sideways so you can see that. A right angle under the knee. So not with the knees under the chair or the knees far out, but the right angle. And the reason for that is you want to be able to press your feet down. And this shin bone is really the only bone in your body that is perpendicular to the center of the earth. Every other bone when you stand is at a slight angle. So when we're sitting, we want that perpendicularity going on. Okay, so just pull on the side of your chair if you have your block. See that your knees are in a line, your knees are over your ankles, and your knees are in a row in front of you. Hold the bottom of the chair and pull down, but lift the top of your head, lengthening the spine. Move the pelvis bone slightly. So tip your pelvis slightly forward so that you can feel the tips of those sit bones. Okay. Squeeze the upper back, lengthen the neck, soften the eyes. Okay, so we're going to lift up the right knee, cross it over the left, still sitting towards the front of the chair. And you can pull up. So what we need here is the perpendicularity of the shin bone, pressing down the left foot. Okay, if you let go of the left foot, you'll notice it's easy to slump. If you press down the left foot, it's much more inviting for the spine to lengthen. So we're going to lift up our left hand and then put the palm of the left hand on the outside of the left knee. Take your right hand either underneath you or behind you. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, twist out to the right. Keeping the spine long. So the spine is like a pencil with the point being the tip of the tailbone and the eraser being the head. So nice long straight pencil. Inhale, exhale, turn a little more. Lengthening the spine, lifting the back of the neck. So you're moving the armpit flesh from this left armpit forward and moving the right shoulder back. Lengthen, lengthen. Press down the left foot and come back to the center. And just sit straight for a moment. Look down. Lengthening the back of the neck. Then lift up the left knee over the right. And find your comfort zone for your right foot so that you can press down the right foot. Pull up on the chair, lengthening the spine. Taking the right hand on the outside of the right knee. Take the left hand either to the back of the chair or the side of the chair. Lengthen the spine. Press down on the right foot. Inhale, exhale, and twist out to the left. And breathe into your vessel, into your container, top to bottom. Filling it up with good cheer, love, joy, peace. Lift the inner ankle on that right foot. Inhale, exhale, turn a little more. So you're bringing the armpit flesh from the back of the right arm forward and moving the back of the left shoulder back. Lengthening the spine, pressing down on the right foot. And come back to the center. So doing twists are a bit like making pancakes. The first one always sticks, the second one slips right off the pan. Okay, so we're going to repeat. Lift up that right knee, cross it over your left. Lengthen the spine. So tip of the pencil and the eraser, nice long straight spine. Taking the left hand on the outside of the left knee. Lift up your right hand to just lengthen the spine and either grab the back of the chair or the side of the chair. Inhale, exhale, turn, twist out to the right. Moving the navel slightly back, pressing down the sit bones, lifting the back of the neck, relaxing the jaw. Using the third eye like a beacon. Inhale, exhale, twist out a bit more to the right. Again, moving the armpit flesh forward and the back of the shoulder of the right shoulder back, lengthening the spine, smiling. And we can turn now and look over the right shoulder. Inhale, exhale. And come back to the center. Uncross your legs. Big inhale. Inhale down to the bowl of your pelvis, filling up the entire torso, and exhale. Let's lift under the left knee. Find the right angle under your right knee. Press down the right foot. Lengthen the spine. Take your right hand on the outside of the right knee. Lift your left hand to lengthen. First you get the line, then you get the curve. Drop your hand on the side of the chair or back of the chair. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Inhale, exhale, turn. So isn't that easier than last time? It's just like the pancake, right? Inhale, exhale. So move the flesh from the back of the armpit towards the front. Squeeze the upper back. Lengthen the spine. Press down the right foot. Inhale, exhale. And now we're going to look over our left shoulder. If it's not comfortable, don't do it. Inhale, exhale. And come back to center. So twists make you generate heat. So if you feel a little warm inside, that's great. Okay, we have time for a few more twists. What we're going to do is sit on the edge of the chair and sit back so you can see my feet. Okay, just extend the right leg. Actually, extend the left leg. So we want a right angle under this right knee, and the left is extended. We're going to take our left hand onto the right knee, lift up the right hand, lengthen the spine, and put it behind you on the chair or on the side of the chair. Inhale, exhale, and turn. Moving this right shoulder back and the flesh from under the left armpit forward. Lifting the heart, pressing down on the right foot, extending the toes on the left foot up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, turn a little more. We're really squeezing the liver here. Okay, squeezing where you can feel it. We're squeezing that liver. And come forward and just sit for a moment. And extend that right leg with the right toes up. Right angle under the left knee. And we're going to take our right hand on the outside of the left knee. Lift up the left arm. And then put it on the side of the chair, the back of the chair. Both sit bones net down, both buttocks in contact with the chair. Inhale, exhale, twist out to the left. Pressing down the left foot, pressing down the right heel, lengthening the spine. We're squeezing the pancreas and gallbladder, all those areas that deal with consuming fatty food, which no doubt most people have eaten during the holiday. Inhale, exhale, turn a little more, lifting the back of the neck, squeeze the upper back. So we're squeezing here, expanding the liver, and come back to the center, put our feet together, and let's do some breathing together. So here we don't want to get too relaxed in our chair, but sit upright, lengthen the spine. So we're filling up our vessel. From our fullness comes more fullness. So ideally, our fullness can be love, joy, peace, positive thoughts, and then we get more love, peace, joy, positive thoughts. So using the breath, fill up your container. bottom, sides, back. Hold your breath, close your eyes, and slowly exhale through your nose. Let's repeat. Inhale. Filling up, expanding your container, your vessel, your sacred vessel. Hold your breath. Long, slow exhale. Big inhale. Hold your breath. Long, slow exhale. And one more time. Filling up with lots of joy. Holding it in. Slowly exhaling through the nostrils. So have a merry, merry, happy, happy New Year. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you next year on Tuesday. Thank you for inviting me into your house.